Hello, everybody. My name is Marissa. I'm Teddy and Pancake's mom. I would think that if you're here right now, you're probably from our Instagram. If you are, hi guys. If not, you might be from our Facebook. We are on Facebook a little bit too. But wherever you are here from, it is so nice to finally meet you. I only post really small clips or really small pieces or a photo of Teddy and Pancake's lives. I don't go into much detail. So I don't really think that a lot of you guys know their personalities or really much about us. I thought it would be a good idea to make a kind of like a get to know me video so that you guys can see Teddy and Pancake and meet me a little bit more than you have probably seen on Instagram. I do want to put a disclaimer out there that I don't make videos. I've never made a video. I don't know how to edit videos. This is so weird. I feel really awkward. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Just be nice to me, okay? Cut me some slack. So, I'd like you to meet Teddy. Teddy is a Samoyed or a Samoyed, depending on how you say it. I think the official way to say it is Samoyed, but I still say Samoyed. Teddy is 5 years old. We got him when he was 8 weeks old and 8 pounds. He weighs like 57 now. Your nicknames. Teddy's nicknames include Ted, Ted Dog, Ted the Bear, Ted Bear, the Bear. Teddy has changed my view on dogs. I never considered myself a dog person. I always considered myself a cat person until I got Teddy. Hey, excuse me. At first, having a puppy was really hard. Him as a puppy was really, really hard. I would Netflix and cry. I would seriously watch Netflix and cry because he would not stop peeing. It's like, he was naughty. He was a really naughty boy. He still is. It's like, you know, the stuff about a puppy that nobody tells you before you get a puppy. That's what I was experiencing with him. It did get better. It did get a little better. He's grown up a little bit. Teddy is rude. When I say Teddy's rude, I don't mean like mean rude. I mean like Teddy is not polite rude. He barks. He barks, he barks, he barks, he barks. He doesn't stop barking. If there is like people in my house or I'm trying to have a important phone conversation, Teddy hears it, he wants to be involved, he's gonna keep barking until someone pays attention to him. This can go on forever. He barks at everything. He has like no aggressive bones in his body. He's never been aggressive. He is the sweetest boy ever, but he is a rude boy. He went through a phase, and I don't even want to say it's a phase because it's still very much part of our daily lives at times. At one point, he was doing this almost every single time I let him outside. He went through this stage where he didn't want to come inside after he went outside. He wanted to run around in the backyard and play. Really though, he wanted me to chase him around the backyard and play, which is cool and all, but I can't be doing that at 11 o'clock at night, at 8 in the morning, every single time I let him out. We were like, how are we gonna get him to come inside when we call him? We found that saying random phrases while he's outside and we're inside, while the door wall is open, works really well. I'll give you an example of this. Some of the ones that work best for us are, Teddy, the pizza's here. Teddy, there's an invoice that you have to sign. Be patient in the lobby. Random phrases. So me and my husband, Derek, we will do this when the dog does not want to come inside. So we'll open the door wall as wide as it will go, and we will just start saying, hey, Teddy, the pizza's here. Teddy, you have a phone call, to get our dog inside. The funniest part about that, I think, is that sometimes when we do this, our neighbors are outside. I imagine they hear us saying these absolutely ridiculous things to our dog. They probably think we're crazy, but it works. If your dog doesn't like to come inside, I really suggest that you give random phrases a try because it's worked really well for us. If you know the candy, I don't really know what candy it is, but I know that they have a commercial and it's like, first they're sour, then they're sweet. That's his slogan. That's what we like to say about him. First he's sour, then he's sweet. He's a rude boy. He has like a little attitude. He's naughty. He barks. And he is so sweet after. He loves to cuddle. One of the cutest things ever is actually this. This is his baby heart. This is his favorite toy. It's this heart. He's had this heart since we brought him home. This was the first toy that we bought for him, and he loves it. He sleeps with it at night. This is his favorite toy. He destroys toys all the time, but this one makes it through every time. This is his favorite baby heart. He's pretty much just the happiest dog alive. He's never in a bad mood. I don't know if dogs get in bad moods, but he's never in a bad mood. He's always ready to play. He literally is just the sweetest soul ever. And with that, you guys, I'm gonna go get Pancake. So this is Pancake. Pancake is my Ragdoll cat. His coloring is traditional blue lynx mitted. He is 8 months old. We brought him home when he was 12 weeks old. He weighed like 2 pounds at that point, and now he probably weighs about 8. His nicknames include Cake, Cakers, Peter Pancake, Sir, Small Sir, Tiny Predator. He has quite a few nicknames. He is not my first cat. Like I said before, I am a cat person. I have always considered myself a cat person. I love cats. I always have. If you are familiar with the show, I think it's on Netflix, Trailer Park Boys. I am Bubbles when it comes to kitties. I love kitties. I wish I had like a million of them. My husband does not share the same love for kitties as I do. He does not really like cats. He's never been a cat person, and he did not want a cat in his house. That changed. One day I was on Facebook and I seen an ad for, at the time his name was Chester, but I seen this little guy and he was looking for a home, and I just knew immediately that he needed to come home with me, and it was like destiny. So the rest is history. I did go pick up Mr. Cake here from that Facebook post. He is naughty too. I'm sure he probably gets a lot of his naughtiness from the dog, but he is definitely a naughty one. He likes to try to climb up in our reclining chairs, which is a big no. That's not good. He likes to try to eat the dog's food, which is not good because he gets an upset tummy. He begs for food more than any cat I've ever seen. It is so weird. He begs for food so much. The more he can smell the food, the more he wants it. He teams up with the dog. We call him the sock stealing squad. He will team up with the dog. We have an upstairs and a downstairs. So what will happen is Pancake will find a sock on the upstairs layer, whether it be in a clean or dirty laundry basket. Wherever he can find a sock up here, he will get it and he will bring it downstairs, and then the dog will take it from there. We constantly find socks around our house. It's actually pretty funny. Pancake has a weird meow. His meow sounds like a guitar. That's really the only way that I even know how to reference it. It is like the weirdest, strangest meow ever. I thought he would grow into it, maybe, or it would change a little bit, but so far it really hasn't. He does this crazy loud screeching meow when he thinks he's lost, which is really funny. An example of that is he will follow me from room to room, and when I'm getting in the shower, he will be in the bathroom. So if he is not looking when I go to get in the shower and I step in the shower and he's like turned the other way, when he turns back and realizes that I'm not standing there anymore, he freaks out. He starts screaming. I have to like poke my head out and tell him like, I'm right here. I did not disappear. I straight up Houdini him. He gets so spooked. He also will do this when we are both downstairs and I go upstairs and he does not initially realize that I've gone upstairs, he freaks out. I can hear him up here just screaming. So I don't know what that's about, but he does that. When I first brought him home, I really wanted to call him Kitty. He was actually, I did call him Kitty for like 2 or 3 weeks maybe. The reason though that I changed his name, I'm gonna turn you around so you can see. The reason that I changed his name is actually not that I changed his name, but my husband started calling him Pancake. And I don't really know where Pancake came from, but it definitely stuck. I was getting a lot of flack from people about choosing the name Kitty. Like at one point my vet's office was like, so are you keeping the name Kitty or are you gonna change it? And I'm like, well, I was gonna keep the name Kitty, but my husband didn't like the name Kitty. He thought it was really silly. Like, why would you name him Kitty? You're really gonna call him Kitty? Like, yeah, I'm gonna call him Kitty. Pancake is very floppy. Ragdolls as a breed are floppy, and he definitely fits that description. He is always flopped around the house like a floppy pancake. So it works well for him, and I think that's one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, Pancake, that's kind of cute. We should call him that. He does play fetch. It's really cute. I've never seen a cat do that before, but you can throw a ball and he will bring it back to you. Not all the time, but when he feels like it. Him and Derek are actually also really warming up. They are becoming very good buds, just like I knew would happen. Because how do you not love cats? He is my whole entire heart. I love him so much. That is all that I have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, actually give it a like, please, so that I know. If you have any questions or you would like to see us do a video on something else in the future, leave it in the comments because I will look at them. I do want to start sharing more of Teddy and Pancake's daily lives with you guys. I do plan on posting more videos. Make sure you subscribe to our new channel so you can see what we are up to next. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.